I was going to, I was going to say this story, or this part of the story, or that side, this side of the story, or this story, this story. Talking about three girls, three girls in a classroom. No, we're 11 years old, and I her and she was calling me best friends. Her best friends, me. No, but everybody friendly, like best friends too, in that kind of circumstances anyway. Very nice because my other later on the best friends, closest one of the close friends, she also got the letter. But actually she's also very pretty too, as well as the other some of the classmate. Our other classmate became a model. Okay, everybody said she's so pretty, and started doing the modeling already. And maybe as a classmate, we are all very proud of her, and kind of honored or cheering for her activity too, because she's so pretty. And it was a study Kakinaki nickname, but doesn't have to be nickname because just 11, 12 years old, like everybody have a sweet times, just a fun times too. Anyways, and the modeling time or model, like it was such a like hot things we had. And like she, wait, there was and but she had other girls so many things, which we learned a lot too. But other group of the friends in high school, high school totally, because I'm like a two times transfer student. I was near one time 9 years old, and high school time transfer student. I was pretty much that's the same as transfer student, because we start meeting to the people that we never met in your life before 16 years old. So pretty much the same. Near transfer the student, the two times transfer, which is can be fun. It's actually the real story. I was like I wanted to die. It had to be so bad. It was bad. Around 10 years old, 9 years old. Like I just missed it. I missed my old friends too much. It was not good circumstances at that time. But when I'm close to 40 in the 40 coded world, then just like grandma can tell maybe like cheerfully to the other friends, to other new friends too, but no, I wanted to die. I'm like mentally died at that time. And then high school transferred alike. I don't know, everybody in the same stage. That was more like I was 16, so like choosing myself too anyway. So yeah, new and exciting. That's some of the story. Like found no, it's gonna be really good. By the way, or like music session or practice between that, there could be some several shout out, honest talk, just like honest talk, honest shout out, or also say I care, or oh my gosh I care, seems like I care about you a lot, or love so much, oh like a spouse or spouse. I like so good feeling about it. Those like just like secret diary, so it's in there. Anyways, in there too. Anyway, my ear fry, we did something, or like she had an idea and she really wanted it, and we were like, but I don't even remember what was that about, or like maybe around the classroom what's gonna happen, or uh, just so crazy. But the other group of the like cool friends totally in a different level, so probably they even don't know what was going on, or didn't care, or just don't know, because very different stage, different. I mean, same classroom, but a different area. The mind was different. The mind field, the mind was in a different area. So I don't think that the cool, popular girls, other popular girls, no, very popular girls, I don't think they even really noticed, or what was going on. I really don't know. We really don't know. Probably that was going on. But anyways, this friends, you get to, you told me like. you called me best friend. It's which is nice. That's very nice. To exactly same as my cousin, the girls, the age, the sisters, the same age. Let's say called it about just. Shout out or nickname I like it. Shimoyama is one of the best too because 11 years old. After that, she became very hot. After that, like gorgeous people too. So it really doesn't matter. At this time already like a model too, just like her mother, very tall and thin. Yeah, married to the doctor, but she's also very nice. I know, like I drank her tea. It was good taste. Very different from my mother. But anyway, my cousin also. She's also doctor's child, one of the smartest child, the smartest kid in a classroom or one of the entire school. I like it too. So maybe it should be like an honorary shout out honored. Can do too. Should do that too. Nickname Oyako nickname because so many people have a same name and my other best friend is similar name to nickname. So weird. But totally, we all just get I get used to it. We all we too get used to it about those same name. Like oh my gosh, these friends and after that other different life stage, this classroom, the other classroom, again the same name, other close friends, other good friends. So yeah, oh my gosh, right. Anyway, and my exactly same as my cousin, the doctor's child. Doctor's child, which is so cool, smart jeans, too, that's great, and beautiful, just like a French door. The grandma's, other grandma's said. But actually, again, saying the other story part is actually that's a tragedy, because nobody can take care of those two little girls, the daughters. Both parents cannot be physically together, if even cannot physically living in the same under the same roof, cannot live in the same house, can't live in the same house. Both parents, even the doctor's child, the dad's supposed to be doctor, and one of the grandma too cannot be physically taking care, couldn't. And maybe only some of the little bit of the monetary support, financial, and my parents also couldn't like step in. I mean, can't take. Obviously not in some cases, understandable. Already had other lots of kids to take care, their own daughters, other their own daughters to call it well. So poor, well, monetary poor my cousin, but and all the same age, but the other exactly same as my cousins, same as my cousin, my classmate, and she, yeah, well, she called me best friends. Okay, so, yeah, and she was the one had that crazy plan in that classroom, and all three of us, just three girls, three of us did it. Like after school, we did something really crazy, or just. Okay, say something, but I don't even remember what was that. What kind of the alarming things we wrote. No, it was just keikoku, just like funny. Was this is going something gonna happen in this class when we gonna do something? No, it's not like setting a bump, of course not. But maybe similar. No, it's not that, of course not. But something interesting. But I can't even remember what was her idea about that. What was your idea? What was your idea about that? It was just cute because after that we treated something really not. We apologized to the entire class. Oh, okay, we are sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I said that first, and like everybody approved. That was some crazy moment, just like that TV show. And she did the same right after, like 3 seconds after my apology. But it was her idea. It was such a sweet classroom classmates. They noticed some of my sincere feelings too, and my other friends' sincere feelings too. Anyway, again, so, this doctor's child, you're cool too. I love you, this doctor's child, one of my good friends. always remember that too, but I can't again say yeah, again say I can't remember. I can't remember what was that actual story inside. What kind of a shout out three of us did. Again say it. It was she was forcefully doing it. Me and my other friends. Crazy. By the way, this friends, she, the other number three, number three girl, this girl joined to the other Mika. She's one of the prettiest, but one of the shortest, smallest girl in the classroom. Exactly same face, same smile as Jennifer Aniston in the 90s at that time. She joined this group. She was accepted, or just clicked, and I joined the other group. Mariko nickname. Mariko wa Maria. Same. Everybody same, similar, same name. Shout out to that to Marines. Maria too. Okay, by the way, this Italian. Lots of shout out, sorry, but no, can be a fun story. Lots of topic good too. This Italian guy, this one after 2020 met. Italian but blonde hair and blue eye. That's pretty too. She said, oh, this way is oh, that's an Italian name in a good way, in a decent way. You said that. You said. I like it. I like the way you said, or that kind of the connection, the feeling connected mentally, the feeling connected. Love that shit. Love that crap. No, love it. Loving that there. That's a multiple shout out included because some story really needs to be said. And wanted to tell that the cousin story. They're like, oh my gosh, maybe we should tell. Yeah. Somehow crazies at G's coded word and oh Emily's sweetness I feel the G oh at G's sweetness some decent feeling a good feeling I feel the let's say that shout goes in my mind cannot get out of my head in a good way of course I also get under my skin. No, like, some topics might be get under your skin. Some things no, it's good too. Especially like oh my gosh, this guy wanted to touch the body. That's so weird. No, that's so bad. That kind of a shout out in some cases when it happens, or that delivery guy's attention is not really what we are liking it. I don't like that attention. I don't need that kind of attention or that kind of real talk. Real talk, if it happens around those neighborhood, it's good to say, oh my gosh, this guy was like, exactly that time, matching the time. No, the friends is matching the time, clicking the time. It's understandable. That's good too, like a good effort. We all do it. Love you